Hello, we're here on the desert map in space, Arroyo. We got another full stack versus stack game. Team 1, ANS, we got Warclops, Forlorn Soul, It's Just Virgil, and Dramus, all in voice chat together. Team 2, we got Urukan, Mungo Parker, Mechanaut, and Captain Chaos, also all in voice chat together. We even got a little bit of a Team Imba thing going on here on Team Caster. I got Beef for support.
Hello. Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Yes, yes, yes. Team 1, 2, and 3. Full to bursting. I'd really like to see Mazur add in 2 dedicated spectator slots to PvP games. So we could have like a 5v5 and both of us spectate.
It'd be cool.
Agreed.
Would be nice.
And I know both me and JD have made those suggestions several times. Oh boy, we're going! Yeah, it's hard to gauge how ready people are on the deployment screen when you have the stacks like this. Because they'll all suddenly ready up at the same time and we'll be dropping down. Coming down here looks like with Captain Chaos's fleet. Now Zurich Can's fleet. Okay, so they have very similar paint schemes. Chaos is... Okay, yeah, see, look at this. They're both black and white. Just black and white, black and white, black and white. Oh, it's a penguin falling down the stairs. It's such a stupid joke, but it makes me laugh every time. Okay, Uruk. 2 450 SLOs with a whole lot of Mark 1s. I don't know if those are offensives or defensives, but he's got freaking 74 per. Very cool. Parker also bringing us, oh man, a lot of assaults on this team. Very heavily tonned OSP team. 450s, stone walls, blankets, hang-ups, blankets, hang-ups. Mine tug, EWR tug, and a few cappers, rocket launchers, and guns. Pretty cool. Mechanaut with 100 mil monitors for brawling. And fighting, punching down, killing small ships. The enemy is securing zone comet. Couple scouts, and then an EWR monitor and Bloodhound monitor. Nice. And Chaos with another Rosello, 250 Rosello, and then a pair of Mass Driver, I think? No. These are Plasma and 100 mil monitors. So if these stick with the pure 100 mil monitors, they could be quite devastating. Quite devastating. Let's go over here to the...
A lot of firepower.
Indeed. Yes. And his team has Forlorn Soul. He's got a Fighting Voxel with an H3. Surprise! A Beam Destroyer with a couple guns, as well as a couple stone walls and a blanket. Gunship Reigns. E-War Reigns.
The enemy is securing zone Eclipse.
A Fighting Expert, 450s, H3 on the back. Stone walls, Sarissa's, Defenders.
The enemy secured zone Comet. The enemy is securing
gunships
zone
with a
Boxer.
little bit of EOR on them, a bullseye and a rebound. Rebound's not EOR, rebound's point defense.
Yep.
You don't know about the rebound jammer?
Yeah, shoots so much flak at you, just can't see anything.
Yeah, you can't see anything. There it is. There it is. Nice save. Nice save. I don't think anybody caught that one. All right, Dramus with 2 EOR Reigns, combined with some beam. Oh my. Beam ships with very empty mounts here. Just 1 Stonewall and 1 Mark 1 launcher. And this, some bullseyes spread out, which is good, and a couple rebounds. Defenders really light on the point defense. That's so risky. I think it's going to pay off, though. Because there's not to be, there's no missiles on the OSP team, but there are some rocket ships. And Warclops up here with some more fighting monsters.
Got some shuttle scuttles going towards Alpha. Nice little name.
I think they're gonna, yeah, they're gonna see him. Cute Mine Tug, bonk, bonk.
Not too much damage on it.
Hardly any damage.
You drop those mines now. There we go.
Cyclops with blankets, and Floodlights with little evil rains, and then a pair of fighting voxels with some S3Hs. Yep.
So it looks like ANS wants to go over the top, push Charlie into Alpha probably. With support from the DDs. Yeah, the DDs are going to help out with Alpha. They're going to collapse onto each other. Hopefully group up, and OSP is going to have to get in line to make some good angles.
Yeah, I think they're going to try to, like you said, group up, and they're attempting to smash a big fleet on Alpha, a big fast fleet, but there's all that's there is the tug.
Yeah.
It would be really cool if one of these other packs had pushed up. These Ocellos all sticking together. That is hella point defense, as the kids say. The youths. Uncle Parker is a spotter tug getting lit up by an eliminator and locked. Be quite bad. Yeah, there's a 250 fire. There's the RPF. There's the engine on this, which means it's going to be dying very shortly thereafter. It's a big problem. There's only 2 EWRs on this team. There it goes.
Frigate encountering 3 of the Parker's shuttles. What is he gonna do? Do you see him? I don't think he's. He just now sees him. Does he realize? Yes.
Yeah, he's throwing on the brakes.
And,
I think it's too late. Yep. Bonk. Oh, right, and one of these shuttles, or maybe 2 of them, have guns on? No, just 1. Being really careful with those rockets, not overfiring at all, just barely killing this thing. Still has 1 gun on it. Might need a few more. Oh, a couple shuttle scuttles coming in. And not scuttling that shuttle. But damage, yeah, what a... The warheads on the tops of these have to be microscopic.
Very minimal, but do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, offensive S1s are great, but I think this is a defensive S1 masquerading as an offensive. I think he grabbed an AMM and just swapped out frag for HE. And that's not good.
I didn't see what happened to the other rains. Did he eat a mine?
Which one? The Glove of Rains? I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think so. Because he's got 1 big hole right here.
Yeah.
And that's either a mine or a container, and there are no containers on this team.
I was gonna eat another one.
Yes, I think you're right. Especially with all his guns being down, and presumably his radar's down as well. Yeah, partially. Bonk. His drive's still on. CIC's out. You can keep going. Oh, wow. Mining tug gets downed. And combination of beam and RPF. Where'd that beam come from? Ah. Another mine going into the rains. Okay, that kills it off.
Yeah.
But managed to sweep all the mines from Alpha. Gave up a ship for it. Bitty Charm. I really hope the ship comes back to life and caps a point and wins the game from the cap that it takes. Although he is just sitting back here and continuing to shoot it until he sees alarms. The rockets aren't going to be able to get through the DT of that reinforced CIC.
Yeah. He's starting to get RPF'd, it looks like. Yeah. Fox
The
will
enemy
see
is
them.
securing zone
Spent
comet.
way too much time over here. Needed to dip under and grab Delta yesterday. Or, well, that would have been death too. There's still destroyers down there.
But he could have killed the destroyers, though, because they're not facing him at all. They do not have any PD.
True. Yeah, some rockets in the tailpipe would have finished these off. Toot sweet! Looks like the destroyer is going to run into the 100 mil monitors, and I'm pretty sure I know who wins that fight.
Well, I would say the monitors, except they do not see them.
Just 100 mil, no plasma, pure 100 mil versus beams.
I mean, if they had the jump on them, since they outnumber the DDs, but they can't see them right now thanks to jamming. So yeah, they're dead.
The enemy secured zone comet.
Maybe. If the laser can get to target. Nope.
Okay. Just warming up. It's a warning shot.
Yeah. Stand to. Bloody pirates.
Super Spitters going up into Acellos. Oh no.
Doing a lot of damage to him. Those high explosives have kinetically penetrated very effectively. The Jebediah Kermit in big trouble. Sundance fine, but Butch is also in big trouble. Oh, yeah, that's cute.
The enemy secured zone
Rocket Shell's going after now, I think, the Keystones. They got the memo.
Yeah, we've been giving the players hints this entire time. So that's what we do, because we're good casters. Just constantly backseat everyone.
The enemy is securing zone dagger.
And these monitors are facing the wrong direction. They've got their ass towards their enemy. What is going on? Yeah, it's going to die very quickly. Or maybe not?
No, he's only got 2 FPA, so they get closer. No, 1 FPA. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. 1 FPA, that's not enough.
Oh, but his other DDs are here, though.
On the other side. Yeah, and they are starting to get close enough.
Oh, but the rockets are coming in, though. No!
Oh, yes. Not doing as much as I could. Oh, I got the hiccups now.
Beam's doing some damage to this guy. They killed one of them. Oh, more rockets going into the other keystone. Doing a lot of damage. The other keystones are up too. They are trying to kill this last monitor? One of the monitors?
Yeah, rockets up the tailpipe. It really is, Dramus.
Do these have more rockets? Empty.
Back into these destroyers getting taken out. Can't maneuver, although it's really the front end you're afraid of. But it's cost 2 of these,
More shuttles coming out.
Where?
Oh. These have some PD. These are holding up.
Yeah, they're not trying
Kind
to
of.
dodge. It's the real
Kills
problem.
a DD right off. Damn. The other one has no restores. And he's doing okay. He's on CIC at the moment, but you are very dead, senor.
Clonk. Do you have basic CSE? No, this is reinforced.
Yeah, reinforced CIC, but
I'm surprised he's able to shoot him out with just rockets. In fact, I thought you couldn't shoot out reinforced with rockets. I mean, obviously that's incorrect.
maybe once its structure broke.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know, but 4 destroyers for the price of 2 monitors is definitely a W. And most of the rocket munitions.
Yeah, they're gonna clean up those rains too. They need to cap.
Desperately. Yeah, during all this, the ANS has swept like a blue wave across Bravo and capped Alpha, capped Charlie. OSP's concentrated on the bottom side of the map.
Wester's getting sniped by Sarissa's, leaving the tube. Oh, that's painful.
Mechanite engaging offensively with
The enemy is securing zone Eclipse.
Don't be doing that. Experts out here boxing these cellos. And these are all beat up enough. And there's also support fire coming in from the voxels that I think
Beautiful autos.
we have to clean that up, especially with those missiles.
Yeah, they're really tight, just tightening around the noose around these Ocellos, hitting them with some missiles, peppering them with their guns.
The enemy secured zone Eclipse.
Foxel underneath is now putting fire on them too. They're just getting torn.
The enemy is securing zone Dagger.
Apart.
To smitheroonies.
Yeah, Warclops just raining down with these Foxhole.
Oh yes.
Does he have more missiles? He is out of missiles. That's a shame.
The enemy is securing zone Eclipse. The enemy secured zone Dagger.
Chaos over here trying to get something done, opening up another front against the Saxford.
He's trying. He's got to focus more plasma in his 250 on it, but he's not in range yet. He's getting some good hits in these rains down here, though. The gun rains, at least. Maybe start shooting this Foxhole. Missiles coming in. I don't know where they're going for, though.
Chaff,
The enemy
mostly.
secured zone Eclipse.
Yep, all of them. Straight for Chaff.
Oxford's starting to get plasma a little bit.
Coming down the field. Still, yeah, these are not seen. I think he's just firing on LBs. Gotta be. Man, A&S is cleaning house. He's gonna be able to get back on Alpha. And I think this Axford is gonna die here for too long once this plasma really starts to kick in. He's dodging a lot of the plasma, so maybe not. It's going down. Cells are just getting torn to shreds by these voxels. And it's also up by 230 points. Oh my.
The enemy is securing zone Boxer.
OSP really has to win these fights they're fighting right now. They can scare off or hurt up these voxels, which they're not doing too well against. Voxel's doing a good job dodging everything. And then the SLs just can't keep it up. They're slowly losing everything.
Yep. Voxels, meanwhile, in very excellent condition.
The enemy is securing zone Eclipse.
A&S can be camping Echo unless Mechanaut gets back on that point.
That's what I mean though, look, see they focused, fired that range, and there goes all his jamming. Now he's got no more. Yeah, that sucks to lose that range.
Yeah, you are right. We were talking, for those of you in the audience, we were discussing the merits of E-War reigns last night. I was a fan of it. Beef was not, and his main reasoning was that, you know, you shoot that and the E-War is gone, and the Voxel survives a lot better than a Reigns does. So you slap the E-War on the Voxels even if you have to sacrifice a little bit of point defense or a little bit of firepower for it. Because otherwise this happens.
It's just so much value lost.
Yeah. Especially like this. This is not what I am a proponent of just cramming a Reigns full of all the electronic warfare. I was thinking more along the lines of have 2 holes and then have some redundant jamming between them.
I don't know. I think you can't afford it with the missiles though. These missiles are pretty expensive. But here they go. Please do something.
That's true. Those missiles are where all those points went.
Oh,
I think they're gonna get Sarissa'd. Slowly coming out. Oh, some AMMs as well.
Stage.
Bonk. Oh, AMM's not enough. I get one. I'm gonna get the second one though. HEKP, I think? No, just HEI.
Enough to kill that solo though. Really knocked it out.
Very nicely done. This little shuttle Kampfgruppe is gonna come up here and capture Charlie. Put OSP back in this game. They're down 220 points. The surprise going out. Finishing off the Butch.
is securing Zone Comet.
So Charlie cap it. I think if these stay spread out, they should be able to cap it. Also distracting the voxels off of the Ocellos.
Yeah, but it won't take too much. If he had split them up and had, like, peppered him in every once in a while, I guess, try and cap it. But I don't know. Maybe he'll cap it with all 3 of them in there.
I think he will.
He's definitely gonna lose all 3 though, I think.
Well, not if he keeps them on top of each other. It's controlling Alpha right now. A voxel and a Reigns.
The enemy secured Zone Comet.
Vox is currently taking 450 on the top. Look at how
Not
beat
very
up this
much.
Borosella is.
Yeah, not much for 50 though.
Oh, just 4 barrels. Fired very slowly, as I imagine most of the buff modules are down. Yeah. Still got an ammo elevator and a half, though. And a quarter. I don't know what the threshold is for those not being functional. Might not even have one. A lot of the buff modules don't have a threshold like that. It's more for reactors and drives and things. CSV.
Oh no, Warclap, shoot RPF. What are you doing? There you go.
I think you need to sprinkle in a little HE to finish ships off. Although the range is kind of long for HE and shuttles.
You just wait until he stopped moving though. It was still flying away. RPF does a great job just ripping all the thrusters off.
True. Yeah, I've learned a lot about guns in the past couple days. I don't know shit about ballistics in this game, to be real. I'm a missiles guy. I think I'm really, really good at missiles, but when it comes to like ballistics or beams or all that other stuff, I've learned a lot about beams from you, which has been very helpful.
Beams.
And
Bum
I-
beams.
Learned a lot about bullets from Internet Explorer. Actually, it's gonna be killing that.
Oh, poor DV.
The hurt skirt getting even more hurt. This plasma and HE coming in.
Chaos coming in, cleaning up over at Alpha. A&S, what's going on? You're losing all your caps.
We can cap this point. That's gonna be a huge problem. OSP will catch up
The enemy is
extremely
securing
fast.
Zone Atlas.
10 points a tick, stacks like that. 100 points down, but it will not take long to make that up if they've got all the caps. I think Forlorn Soul's gonna move
The
off and
enemy
try to
is
grab
securing
Delta.
Zone Comet.
Oh, and there's someone grabbing Charlie. There's a Warclaps grabbing Charlie. Cleaning up all those shuttles. And it's certainly not out of it by any stretch. His Axford's still alive and kicking up here after all that. Look at all this. Just covered in scorch marks, but it's fine.
He's alive. Not near a cap, unfortunately.
Yeah, kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
The enemy secured Zone
Probably
Atlas.
burn towards Echo is the play with this.
Where is Echo?
Below him. I mean, it's a ways below him, but it's the closest thing. They actually have... No, they don't. Yeah, burn towards Echo, well, firing
enemy secured zone Comet.
at whatever's on Alpha?
I think the voxel's going for Echo. Yeah, he burns
Ah,
through.
yes.
Go towards Alpha, actually.
Guess so.
Stick your effort in there.
Look at me, I am big and scary, please shoot at me.
I think that is game once they catch up, though. Yeah. They just can't get to the points fast enough. Unfortunate for AS. But great game, nonetheless. It was definitely a duel for
yeah.
Alpha. I felt like there was lots going on over there.
He's gonna go after Echo. Meganot's paying attention, he might be able to actually deal a lot of damage to his voxel. If he waits. Let's move off of Alpha. I think he needs to just stay on the point and fight and hold. Not able to cap Delta, very nice.
Yeah.
Meganite using a reins for cover. Anything to fire, although it is going to get in the way of his nose gun.
Still funny though.
Yeah, it's extremely funny.
Shoot through your dead friend.
That was all 100 mils. Very
Oh,
good
man.
frag. Yeah, must have been impacting on the surface though. Might have been firing HE, really don't want to be doing that.
If he had one plasma though.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the plasma and 100 mil combo. I'm not a fan of the pure 100 mil. Virgil trying to get on Alpha, get something done, but it's too late. ANS is gonna take it. Soul coming over here to cap Delta, but same problem. This Axford has eaten so many shots. And this stupid Gargo feeder is just gonna sit here and hold the point and not take hardly any damage from the 250 fire or the 120 fire. These things are so tanky.
The enemy is securing zone Dagger. The enemy is securing zone
There goes his
Eclipse.
guns. But yeah, it's too late.
Yeah. GG. Well played.
Good game though, yeah, real good game.
Yeah, that was a great game to watch. That was...
The enemy is securing zone Boxer.
Dead fellows over here.
The enemy secured zone Dagger.
Chinner doing pretty good damage with those 250s. Those Axford's still alive at the end of all that. Not even in that bad shape. I mean, he's beat up, but he's still combat capable. No problem. Poor Dramus's beam ships, man. They got killed so early. Warclop's definitely the MVP of that match. Goodness. 45,000 damage across 2 voxels. Oh my. Ekana did a really good job of holding on points. Which was nice. See him learn a little bit. He's a pretty new player. Mongo Parker also killing it on the cap game. And the damage, too. So many shuttles. Just really dishing it out. We're getting schwacked. Chaos fighting for a while, but he also took a ton of damage. Good game. Good game. That was all organized in voice comms. Team 1 and Team 2 were both hanging out, chatting. Or, well, more accurately, working together. And that's run not out of the official Discord, which is a very important and useful place to go, by the way. You should definitely go there. But out of Dark's Coliseum, the link for which is in the description. If you're interested in that sort of thing, want to hang out, you want a game, have a little group of guys. We're specifically dedicated to getting Nebulous matches together and then playing them with the communication. That's what that's for. I'll see you there, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll see you in the battle space. Good night.